So we've been reporting about updates on wildfires burning here in Central Texas. The Williams Road fire in Burnett County has burned more than 300 acres now and is considered 70% contained. However, dry conditions are persisting throughout our area, and KXAN's Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin is tracking those for us. So, Nick, let's talk about how dangerous those conditions can be for a spark to ignite.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a lot of wind, thankfully, but even without the wind, these occasional pop-up fires have been developing. Just imagine if we had wind, how much more these would spread given how dry we have been. It hasn't rained in Austin since the first weekend of September. So we've had no rain today, no rain this month, and you can see our month-to-date rainfall deficit continues to climb. Look at our year-to-date deficit. There was at one point early in January, of course, so we actually had a surplus for the year, and then the rains mostly shut off, and then since then, now half a foot of rain is missing in Austin just since the beginning of the year. This means, of course, our drought continues to get worse. This is called a flash drought, when the drought gets worse very, very quickly. And you can see what last week's drought looked like. We saw it worsening last week with severe drought from the metro through our eastern counties. And then look at this week. We've seen the introduction of now level 3 out of 4 extreme drought near and east of 35 for eastern Travis, eastern sections of Hays counties into portions of Caldwell and Bastrop counties as well. So drought continues to get worse. And then for the hill country, abnormal dryness has been spreading. That's the precursor to drought. And as a result of all the dry conditions, even without much wind, burn bans in effect for every single of the 15 counties that watch us here on KXAN. So no burning anywhere here locally. And of course, we've been hot too. The heat, the sunshine just helps further evaporate the moisture in the ground and dry things out. We've had every single day above normal, and today's high has not come in just yet. We do think that today will be the end of a 39-day stretch with highs at or above 90 in Austin. So far, we've only reached the mid-80s so far. The last time that we were below 90, we actually had a high of 77 on September 7th, and a little bit of rain there too. By the way, on KXAN.com right now, you can always check out the latest burn bans. This is not a map that we update though. So if it's ever out of date by a day or two, Texas A&M Forest Service updates this map, and then we relay that to our burn ban section. So just in case you see a new county has issued a burn ban and it's not up there just yet, give it a day or two and then it should be fresh. But as of today, all of our counties are in a burn ban, and that is accurate and current. All right, what's been happening today? Beneficial moisture in the form of all these clouds has been streaming in off the Gulf and keeping the heat at bay for at least one day. The thickest of the clouds have been moving northeast of Austin now, so our eastern counties and much of Williamson County dealing with the thickest of the cloud cover now. So we're seeing increasing sunshine from southwest to northeast, and we'll continue to see these clouds pulling away as we go into the evening and nighttime. That will gradually turn our skies mostly clear, which should allow temperatures to drop back to near normal again. Tomorrow, I expect more sun than today, but not a completely sunny day the whole day, because a little more moisture in the afternoon is going to try and throw some clouds, especially for our eastern counties, and there may even be a stray isolated shower or thunderstorm in our eastern counties. Those chances at just 10%. And then more low-level clouds come in for Saturday morning before lifting away to reveal a lot of sun. And then we get a cold front coming late in the day. You can kind of see where it is with some of the extra clouds around late Saturday afternoon and early evening. Tiny chance that it brings us a stray shower Saturday evening as well, but those chances also at just 10%. So our forecast tonight, clouds slowly fading, a seasonable night, lows in the low 60s. F1 weekend, of course, kicks off tomorrow. Sun, scattered clouds, a low 10% rain chance, although those chances are higher in our eastern counties. Another 10% chance Saturday. That high of 96 on Saturday coming ahead of the cold front, that would be a record-breaking high for Austin. Sunday, 89, sunshine, still warmer than normal, just not as hot. So you'll see the humidity going down with that first cold front Saturday, and then it goes back up again as we get into Monday, and then goes down again after another cold front next Tuesday. So still tracking 2 cold fronts over the next 7 days. So we'll heat up again Sunday into Monday, going from 89 Sunday to 94 Monday. Then that next cold front that comes through Tuesday morning or midday may still allow us to get to 90, and then the temperatures start to drop Wednesday and into Thursday. 2 days in a row of 80s. We haven't had that in some time.